Good evening, moderator. My name is ODUFU JUDE. I'm here to present a video about the ideology of MMM. I am a student of MMM Guidance School, Batch 45. Now, I am going to be discussing on the following topics. What is MMM? The ideology of MMM. How MMM works. Rules of MMM. Benefits of MMM, that is the interest, the bonuses, and the programs. Now, MMM simply means Mavrodi Mondial Movement. Some people mistake it for money-making machine. I tell them that it's not money-making machine, it's simply Mavrodi Mondial Movement. Now, MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. What this simply means is MMM is not limited to Nigeria, it is not limited to Africa, it is not limited to Asia, or it is a global community. That is to say that from anywhere you are in the world, you can participate in it, you can be a member. Now, MMM is a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other. MMM is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money, that is to provide help, with the one who wants to get money, that is to get help. Now, who are we? We are a community that established on the principle of power of giving. We are helping people to become financially free. With MMM, people are becoming to achieve what they couldn't achieve before. Now people can go to good schools with the money they make from MMM. Now MMM gradually is breaching the gap between the rich, the wealthy, and the poor. I predict a future where very soon no one will be seen as a poor man in Nigeria, courtesy of MMM. Now, we are the first product of something new in modern soulless and ruthless world of greed and harsh cash coming together to free people financially. We are the largest donation exchange network in the world with over 2 million members worldwide. That's very large compared to other businesses, other multi-level marketing businesses. MMM is growing fast. It came to Nigeria just November last year, and at this very month, June, we are recording about 100,000, close to 1 million presently. That is a very good record. MMM Nigeria is breaking. Now, how does MMM works? MMM is a community of people providing help to each other on gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. Now, what this simply means is, when Mr. A, for instance, is in need of help, Mr. B, who wants to donate, is asked to pay into Mr. A's account. Now, when he makes the payment, he will snap his teller, that's if he makes cash deposit, or take a screenshot of transfer message, that's transfer transaction if he does transfer through mobile banking. Now he will upload it on his PO as his proof of payment. Now Mr. A will log into his own PO and confirm that I have received the money from Mr. B. Now after a month or any time Mr. B is in need of help, he will request to get help, and MMM will make a match to him, to Mr. C, that Mr. C should pay to Mr. B's account. Now, Mr. C will also pay to Mr. B's account and upload his proof of payment. That is to say that I have paid. Now, Mr. B will also log into his PO and confirm the payment. Now, that is how MMM works. It's just within participants. It does not have a central account where people pay into, where their money is used for transaction, to buy things and sell. No, MMM does not work like that. The money just circulates between and the accounts of members. Now, what is MAVRO and where does the 30% come from? There is no interest rate in MMM. In MMM, after you donate money, you get rewarded with MAVRO. MAVRO is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. This index, that is MAVRO, grows at 30% per month. The amount of MAVRO and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, cancelled, or stopped. The interest comes from other participants' donation. Now, what this simply means is, in MMM, money is seen and known as MAVRO, that is the index in which the community operates. Now, where the 30% comes from is within participants. Now, for instance, if you are Mr. A and you donate 100,000 into someone's account, now by the end of 30 days, that's by the end of a month, when you request to get help, your 100,000, which has grown by 30%, will become 130,000. Now, you will be matched with another participant who wants to donate, who wants to provide help, to pay 130,000 into your account. That is where your own 30% came from. Now, that person that paid that 130,000 into your account, he is donating. By the end of the month, he too, payment will be made into his account, summing up his donation of 130 and the 30% interest of that same 130. Now, that is where the 30% interest comes in. Now, we are going to discuss on the basic rules of MMM. First, you must understand the ideology of MMM in order to participate in the community confidently. You need to know how MMM operates. You need to know the ideology behind it. Secondly, you are advised strictly to contribute only your spare money. Do not invest all your money in MMM. Contribute only your spare money. That's the money that you're not making use of at that moment. Now, do not have multiple MMM accounts. See, what this simply means is, many participants in MMM, out of greed, will open multiple accounts for relatives and siblings just for the purpose of achieving registration bonus and referral bonuses for themselves, which is very bad. In MMM, we kick against greed. We are fighting strongly against it. So it is strongly against the rules of MMM for you to have multiple MMM accounts. Now, do not access people's PO with your device. MMM is believed to be a community where only you is supposed to be able to access your PO with your phone or your PC. Now, you are not advised to log into, even if it's a sibling's MMM account with your device. Let him have a device that can access MMM as well. Because if you log into multiple accounts, MMM accounts with your device, MMM CRO officials will believe that you are running multiple accounts for yourself, and you will likely be blocked for it. That's the penalty. Now, do not change your account details 2 weeks after you donate. If you register before you donate, before you provide help, you must first of all set up your personal office. You click on account, you enter your account details correctly. Be very, very sure all the information you fill there is correct, because it is the account details you provide there to MMM that your money will be paid back to you whenever you request to get help. Now, make sure it is very correct. And supposing you observe there is a mistake in it, try as much as possible to do the correction at least 2 weeks after the day you provide your help. Now, most importantly, keep your login details very confidential. Nobody is trustworthy. Your wife can defraud you, your brother can defraud you, your siblings can defraud you. Now, don't feel too confident on them, but if you trust them, that is the only time you can ask them to assist you in logging in to your personal office, but always keep your details very confidential. Now, what are the benefits of MMM? Why should you join MMM? You should join MMM because MMM is helping people. In MMM, you get registration bonus. If you register for the first time, you're going to be given a registration bonus of either $20, $50, or $100. It all depends on the amount you donate on your first donation. Now, if you miss this registration bonus for the first time, you will not get it again. So it's advisable you start with an amount that can give you the registration bonus. Now, there is also referral bonuses. This simply means when you register someone under you and the person makes any donation for life, 10% of whatever donation that person makes gets to your account. Now, for instance, you have a downliner who donated 100,000 naira. 10% of 100,000 is 10,000. MMM will pay you 10,000 naira for inviting that person into the community. Now, you also have manager bonuses. As a manager, you have bonuses of your direct downliner and bonuses beyond your direct downliner to generations below your direct downliner. Now, you also have your growth of Marvel, which is 30% growth rate. Now, you also have bonus for video of happiness. Now, when you get help and you're paid, you can make a record of video expressing how excited you are that MMM has paid you. When you upload that video, you're going to get 10% of the amount, 5% of the amount you got help paid to you. Now, you also have opportunity to build a global business from home. MMM gives you unmatched compensation plan. MMM will make you have a worldwide recognition. MMM has strong presence in many countries with continuous expansion plans in pipeline. That is very much reason why you should join. Now, MMM has a lot of bonuses from your MMM team. You can also have fast income with earnings at every single step. Now, thanks for watching this video. For more information and registration, contact me on 070-6809-8740. My Skype ID is jchris.1. My Facebook name is jchris.odufson. My Twitter is at jchris.odufson. God bless Sergeant Mavrodi. Long live MMM. Together we change the world. Thank you.